If you lay up off your mama and you 30 plus, you shouldn't even be able to speak in public out loud.
Another person who exposed Corey Holcomb for being an absolute fraud is a man by the name of Maacus.
He was still moving as an individual on my tour.
The man overslept at the wheel driving Uber all night. That's where I know him from. I'm like, man, I'm dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I didn't need Maacus to tell me that Corey Holcomb is a fraud. I didn't need Maacus to tell me that Corey Holcomb is a different person off camera.
We constantly kept bumping heads. And then he had one night where I suspended him indefinitely.
Do you know this man's name is actually Marcus, bro? Like, why would you think this man named Marcus, man? How many people do you know named Marcus? Marcus was just exposed on Club Shay Shay by Ryan Davis. Marcus moved from Arkansas. Corey Holcomb was the person that bought the man a car.
During the pandemic, the man overslept at the wheel driving Uber all night. That's where I know him from. He's driving Uber all night, but he was cool with me. And I know in LA, if you ain't got no car, it's hard to get things accomplished.
Right.
Especially when you use your car for Uber. I knew the homie at the auction. The homie at the auction brought me a car up when we was doing the show up out the storage on GP because he know I'm good for it. I say, hey brother, here's a car. Get around. That's my car? Yeah. You need a car. This LA, little homie. You from Arkansas.
Yeah.
Here, bro. I squared up with homeboy who, you know, me and him, we do business together. But brought the man the little Altima he used to ride around in. I wasn't tripping on that because it's small things to a giant. It wasn't nothing. It ain't like I had to come up with the money right there. Me and the man, we had a bartering system.
Yeah.
I plugged him up. Now, I ain't gonna lie, stepson paid me back little by little, and I never tripped on, hey, where this at, where that's at. I know he trying to get on his feet.
Right.
I blessed him. Ever since I've known him, I've been blessing him. Like with stuff like that, because it ain't nothing to a giant.
Corey Holcomb is the only reason why you even halfway know his name.
He was dissatisfied how he was being treated. He felt like he was being treated on the road. Because one thing about young comics, they're hungry.
Yes.
They want opportunity.
Yes.
So he's on the road. Corey's on the road. He's going out there, but Corey says he's not ready.
Oh, okay.
So and I understand this is just some big brother type shit. So for Corey, it's like, you're not ready. I'm protecting you from
yourself.
Because failure can ruin your self-esteem and ruin everything. And people remember your bad performances. They don't necessarily remember your good ones.
Okay.
They always remember. So I understood the concept, but he came to me and he was disappointed. And I was like, yo, I'll take you on the road. So I took him on the road, and it was clear he didn't have like road etiquette.
I'm one to admit my flaws, nigga. I was fucked up. I stayed out all night. That next day, I didn't even make it to brunch. I made the brunch late. I'm like, man, nigga, I don't feel good, nigga. I'm like, man, I'm fucked up, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Everybody on the team represents you.
Correct. That is correct.
If they do anything,
It's me.
it's Shannon. They don't even think.
They don't even mention it. Yeah.
They don't even mention their name.
Yeah.
And he was still moving as an individual on my tour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. To the point where, you know, we constantly kept bumping heads. And then he had one night where things really went left and I like had enough. And like
you sent him home?
I suspended him indefinitely. Like, I never got to know if this is real or not because me and Corey didn't talk. We squashed it or whatever, but we ain't really talked. But I could tell by the podcast that he was telling Corey. So I'll give you an example. So after I suspended him, I was going to take women comics out on the road because I felt like they were lacking opportunity. And I was in Ontario, California.
Okay.
And one of the ladies that I had on the show, one didn't show up, one showed up late.
Damn.
Yeah. So there's a transgender comic by the name of Pink Fox.
Okay.
It's my dog. Fox was there.
So you like, come on.
Come on, Fox. Get on. Thank you. Save me. I got a host.
Okay.
And he was there. He was like, Dad, you ain't asked me to go up or whatever. He was like, yo, my mom here, my sister here, he like, whatever. And I'm like, them being here doesn't leverage anything.
Correct.
Because you got to learn from your mistakes. You still suspended.
Right.
And then I was preparing for my special, so I was doing all these shows in the House of Blues around the country, and I did House of Blues in Houston, and he showed up in Houston, and he was wanting to go up, and I didn't let him go up.
No. You suspended.
You suspended.
If you suspended, you don't get to come to work.
So he kept telling Corey about the times he's coming out and I'm not letting him up and who I'm letting up instead of him.
But did he ever tell Corey that you had suspended him?
I have no idea.
Oh.
So I'm watching and it looks like Corey is like trying to defend him, but also is like talking crazy about me. And I'm like, that's cool. He's sitting right there. He'll clear it up. And he sat there week after week after week and did not deny anything Corey said. Know what happened
So
between
in other words,
us.
they're making it seem like you gatekeeping, like you trying to prevent him
Yeah.
from getting on stage, from shining.
Like I'm doing him wrong.
So have you had a conversation with Corey?
We squashed it long ago. He called. It was a three-way call between us, and it ended up getting squashed. And then they ended up falling out.
But did he ever tell Corey, I was moving in a way that wasn't beneficial for this man? Because when we're on the road, if I'm headlining the tour, and if he's headlining the tour and he brought me along, anything that goes sideways is on him. And I was moving not in the best interest of Ryan.
Okay, so you're a little brother.
Yeah.
Does the little brother always see what the big brother sees for him?
Corey Holcomb was in an accident while he was driving like an electric scooter, and he broke both of his arms and his wrists. And while he was recovering, Marcus took to his channel to ridicule him and make fun of him.
That man know we not cool like that. So when he was joking, it's his way of getting some attention. Like, you finna get 9. Oh, you finna get some attention, mama's boy, who lay up on your mama. Mama, get up and make me some breakfast. All that nonsense you be on, and you 36 years old. Man, stop. You baby boy, man. You baby boy. And I never came at you. You did what you faked it like you was joking on me when I got hurt. You was happy I got hurt, homie, because you know what I do.
Marcus lived with his mama. Do you know that Marcus lived with his mama?
If you lay up off your mama and you 30 plus, you shouldn't even be able to speak in public out loud. You really shouldn't.
What if you're rich?
You in the way.
It'd be different if you're progressing.
I mean, I agree.
Those people should be put in certain type of camps where they learn how to become independent individuals. They should be taken from the mom.
Right.
Because the mom is fucking them up by helping them. Because you're the world's burden also.
Right.
If you live with your mama, I'm talking about as a man,
Right.
over 30. Because you know what you do?
Right.
You go out in the world and you get mad at the world when they don't treat you like your mama treats you.
Real shit, though. Right, real shit.
You be acting like somebody did something wrong to you, and ain't nobody did nothing to you. It's just your mama always find the right in you. And you go back to that, where it's safe, and you can smoke meat. And bring girls to your mama house.
Oh, no.
And all like that, because your mama let you.
Y'all gotta stop calling these YouTubers journalists, man. Because if YouTubers are journalists, then I'm a journalist. And I need to update my resume, because I think I should work at CNN somewhere. Do you know they just shot up the White House correspondents? I could have been there. But not when they was shooting.
We don't brag about what we do. We don't speak on what we see. We don't drive by shit no more. We hop on cars and get on feet. Been this block with this new block. This shit just switch it up like cheese. We know chase down these kids, run when we creep.